Hello, Chelsea. How are you? We're here today. Chelsea Black Community is coming to spend some time with you this evening and to talk about the great month that's coming up, which is Black History Month. And we're here to discuss what programs will be going on throughout the month. So we're very excited to be back. We come back and visit each and every year that we have a wonderful calendar of events planned for the month of February, Black History Month, here in our great city of Chelsea. I just wanted to start with just giving a shout out to our best, our favorite, Dookie Bradley, God rest his soul, and may he rest in peace. Every year he's at the door to greet us and to bring us through this evening. So again, I just want to say God rest his soul and may he rest in peace. And I am so thankful for Chelsea Community Cable Television to give us this opportunity and to continue to do so. On that note, my name is Joan Cromwell, and I'm president of Chelsea Black Community, and I'm here with other members who will also introduce themselves, and then we'll get into the agenda and what's going on for the month of February. Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, good evening. My name is Dakia Christmas. I am the vice president of Chelsea Black Community, and once again, like our president Joan said, thank you and welcome, and we look forward to bringing Black History Month to Chelsea.
Hello, I'm Celeste Williams. I'm a member of the CBC. I am hosting this year, along with the CBC, a program at the Senior Center, and it's on February 27th.
Yes.
Joan.
Yep.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sharon Caulfield, the Associate Dean at Bunker Hill Community College, a member of the CBC, and also a member of Chelsea's Planning Board.
Good evening, Chelsea. My name is Maureen Lee, and I am the treasurer of the CBC, Chelsea Black Community.
All right. So here we are, and I just want to start with the theme. The national theme for Black History Month this year is going to be it's a sesquicentennial anniversary. That's a very big word, but it means 150 years of the 15th Amendment. So it's celebrated nationwide, and it's basically celebrating the time that Black men were given the opportunity or the right to vote. So it's a significant time in history. It's a celebration of that and also the 19th Amendment. So we will be following that memory in terms of the theme would be based on that throughout the month. So I wanted to start with our first event is going to be at the Chelsea City Hall, which is on February 4th, and that's our great City Hall art reception. And it's just an opportunity for local artists to come out and display their work. And it's just beautiful. It's a reception. We have refreshments. We have many folks from the community coming out and showing their great talent. And it's just amazing how much talent and art in the arts that we have here in the city of Chelsea. So we all just come together, collaborate, and the pictures will run throughout the month. It's just a beautiful display. And it is Black art, but it's also American art. And it just shows us as a whole, as a community, just sharing our artwork. So we have great photography. Dean comes out and shares her photography with us, which is amazing of folks around the city just doing great things. Celeste is an amazing artist as well. So she shares her artwork. The seniors get involved. I myself have a little bit of talent, so
right.
I showcase my talents as well. So it's really paint night at Bertucci's, but it's okay. It's still artwork.
Artwork.
So,
That's right.
So it's good. So we are also soliciting you to come out and share your artwork as well. And I've been sending out the information on that throughout the city website. And it's a call to artists. So if you are interested, you absolutely can stop by Health and Human Services at the City Hall and leave your artwork there. There's some paperwork that you would fill out, but it's just a guarantee that your artwork does return to you and it will be displayed throughout the month of February and probably comes down the first week in March.
Joan,
So-
just to add to what you're saying, people also share their home collections, so
Yes.
their
Yes.
pieces that they bring from home that reflect that same theme
Yes.
also. You brought some beautiful pieces
Yeah.
from Africa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And displayed those
Yes.
also,
was very
definitely.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. I recall Lisa Sandegate as well.
Oh
Did
my
too as well.
goodness.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's some beautiful
Her
pieces from
collection
Zambia.
is amazing.
So if anyone's out there in our community
Yeah.
that has anything that they want to represent out of the African American diaspora,
That's right.
I think that they should be able to display that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Absolutely. So who's going to talk about February 17th? The cook-off.
Well, I will jump in and talk about February
right.
17th. February 17th at 5 o'clock, which is a Monday, we have our cook-off community dinner, and that's at La Luz de Cristo Iglesia at 738 Broadway.
Yeah.
And this is a great event, even though it has cook-off in it.
Yes.
You know, it's a great, once again, community event for everybody to show their culinary expertise. And if I recall, Calvin was in it last year.
Yeah, Calvin
Calvin was in it
and
last year.
Leo.
Leo,
So we had a
yeah.
counselor
That's right.
cook-off.
They was
Yes. So
counselors.
so it turned more into a counselor cook-off, and
Yeah.
they did a great job. We're hoping for more people to not only come but to participate.
Yes.
We already have a culinary chef here in Ms. Joan, if we could say
That's
it.
right.
Yes,
And
right.
yes,
Definitely.
yes, and when I said that on this side of the panel, I already
Yes.
saw some shaking of the head. So
Yeah.
we already have some members in CBC that will all be going head to head as well.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yes. So
I
so,
got
you
a
know-
question.
Yes.
All right, I was at La Luz de Cristo yesterday. And I ate lunch with the homeless that was there, and their question was, when we come there, do they have to bring anything? Because there was a woman that wanted to cook, and I said, no, you don't cook. We gonna be cooking,
do
you
all
come.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right.
And so she said, well, your information isn't clear. It says cook-off. Is it a community cook-off? I said, the CBC is giving back to the community,
Yes.
people.
Yes,
That's right.
definitely.
And we're feeding people.
Yes.
So just show up.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Was
it.
I right?
You are absolutely
Absolutely.
right.
Well, thank you.
So that's what
Thank
we're
you.
Remember, Linda, what I said. Don't cook that.
So if Linda wants to join us in the kitchen, she is more than welcome
Well, now,
to do
see,
so.
now, Linda, you can
Yeah.
do that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so you can come on and,
Exactly.
and join in the
Okay.
cook-off with us, but you do not need to bring anything with you. We will have all the supplies there, but you could absolutely join us. And that's our goal, to have dinner with the patrons of La Luz de Iglesia that come out
Yeah.
to have breakfast and lunch. And we just want to
Absolutely.
provide a delicious, absolutely soul food dinner
That's right.
for you guys and for us as well, so we could just basically break bread over dinner and have a great conversation. So it's
Understood,
open
yeah.
to everyone, especially the patrons that do come for breakfast and dinner. Please come out, but also for the wider community as well.
Joan, I hope you're not forgetting, but last year we were graced with the presence of who? Representative
Yeah, Ayanna Presley.
Presley.
Yes.
Nice.
And she helped to serve.
That's right.
sure did.
So we,
We had a lot of
the city
important
manager
people,
comes
yeah.
out
That's
and,
right.
yeah, so it's
It's a
a
good
the
time.
He
council
also
has come
helped
out.
to serve too.
Yep.
It was
Yes.
great.
Yep.
A really good time.
And I took a lot of photos, and
Yes.
I probably have those to display this year.
Yes.
Definitely.
So that would
Yes.
be great.
Yep, so don't hesitate,
all
we'll be
demands
there.
were there.
And it's on a holiday, so
Yes, it
no
is.
excuses.
Yes,
We
there you
have a
go,
whole
yes.
day off to
Exactly.
come by and
Come over.
spend some time with us, 5 p.m.
Right.
La Luz de Iglesia.
We had a lot of people
February
from
17th.
last year.
It was a good time
Thank you.
last year.
Yeah,
Yep.
So that's what I told the homeless when I was there yesterday.
It's nice.
A guy said to me, what was the date again? I said February 17th.
that's right.
And I said, just show up because we're going to have a good time.
Yes.
He said, what kind of club do you belong to? I said, what kind of club you belong to? He said, I'm Polish. I said, well, it's the Polish club meet the black club, and we're going to have a good time.
There you go.
That's what I told him.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we have next?
I think it's February 20th.
Oh,
Take that.
there-
Okay, the February 20th, Black History Month celebration is a big evening for us.
Yes, it is.
We normally have 300 to 400 people
Yes.
there. It's packed.
Yes.
And that's the evening that we also celebrate several community people
Yeah.
with awards for all the work and service that they've done
Yes.
for Chelsea and for the wider community
That's
also.
right.
Definitely.
Yes.
So it's a great event, great food. A lot of folks are there. We even have vendors there that are
Yes.
selling.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
have
definitely
great
some vendors.
MCs for the
Yeah.
program that evening. And folks
Yes, we
come
do.
dressed or not dressed. It doesn't
That's
matter.
right.
Yeah, we just want you to be there.
There's no
That's
dress code, right?
And we
Yes,
did it a
no
little
dress code.
earlier this week.
That's
So
right.
usually
Yeah.
we do it the last
Last
week in
week.
February.
That's right.
But
Yes.
because of a rain date or snow, we decided to do it the third week in February.
That's right, right.
If it is inclement weather, the snow day or rain date would be the following week
That's
on
right.
February
That's right, right,
27th. But for February 20th, as Ms. Caulfield had said, that it's going to be an amazing event.
Yes,
And we
that's
do
right.
celebrate the community
Right.
over and over again throughout the evening,
Exactly.
starting with the Girl Scouts and
Right, and they have here the educational arts and crafts,
Yeah.
That's right.
entertainment,
Yeah.
activities for children, henna,
Yep.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
door gifts,
Yep.
and
Exactly.
vendors and more, and dinner.
Yep.
There-
We have a
That's
dinner,
right.
and we have raffles. I mean,
Yes.
it's going to be great.
It's
Great
going to be
evening.
great.
That's right,
And the
right.
highlight
It's
of
always a wonderful
the
event.
evening
Last year
is recognizing Chelsea Trailblazers.
That's right,
This
right.
is
That's
the time
biggest,
to do
yeah,
so.
that's the highlight.
Yeah, so with that, we're recognizing, it's going to be a surprise to them too, right now. Drum roll.
Exactly.
So we are recognizing the Simboli family and the Simboli Foundation, who has done amazing things in our community. And
Absolutely.
I did a little bit of research and realized that they were the builders for Harbor Executive Park. And that was
that's
actually
right.
the first
like
piece
that.
of redevelopment after the Chelsea fire in
Yes, that's right,
1973.
right, right.
So they've been in
Wonderful.
our community for eons, for many, many decades, and they haven't stopped. So they continue to thrive in our community in terms of giving back and empowering business and as well as the youth. So they have been
With their
enormous
scholarships, right?
and the
Right.
scholarships
Yes,
giving
that's
back
big.
to the youth, and
Yeah.
they've given over 150 scholarships. So absolutely a time
Yes.
to remember who, folks that are making a difference in our communities and
right.
setting the trend to be a Chelsea Trailblazer.
I attended the graduation, the high school graduation. You just kept hearing their name
Over
being
and over
called for
again.
giving scholarships last
Oh, yeah,
year. It had to be
absolutely.
a minimum. I'm guessing now, maybe at least 10 to 15
Yes.
scholarships.
It's
they
amazing.
gave this past
That's
year.
really
It's
great.
amazing,
Yeah.
and they absolutely give younger organizations such as
I
Let It
love
Fly
that too.
the
Oh.
incentive to grow up to be just like
That's
them.
right.
So
Absolutely.
we
Yes,
thank
do.
you, thank
Yeah,
you,
we
thank
thank
you
you
for
to
that.
the Simboli
Joan, we have to
family.
emphasize so that all ages can come to
Yes,
this.
yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
So we have
To any
children
of our
activities.
events.
That's right.
right.
It's
We have lots
kid-friendly.
of educational artifacts. We have an amazing,
That's right.
again, soul food dinner that now Taste
Yeah.
of Chelsea
Yeah.
doesn't even live up to. But with that said, please come out and enjoy. And it's an all-free event.
That's
We
right.
do
Yes, it
have
is.
vendors
That's
there selling African artifacts and clothing, and we have another vendor, Malika,
Yes.
Designs by Malika, selling
Yes.
beautiful
Yes.
jewelry.
Yes,
So it's
always
just
wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
everybody chips in, and we have local organizations setting up tables to display
gonna be
how
great.
they give back to the community.
That's right.
Yeah, I also
Every
want to
year it gets
mention
better.
Beverly Martin Ross is also going to be recognized as a Chelsea Trailblazer
Yeah.
for giving back to the community, born and raised here, and just has a heavy impact, positive impact with the youth. She's probably raised most of your children's children in terms of daycare and being a home care provider and being very active in the People's AME Church as well here in Chelsea, but just never stopping. She is my sister, so there's what's that waiver there you sign away. But I do want to say that she started out with canning for Biafra War when I was 6 years old and holding a can and marching through the
Right.
streets of Chelsea to raise funds. So just an amazing person and continues to still contribute to the community.
And
Absolutely.
again, Miss Beverly, when I couldn't find my way, and she knew that I had potential, she used to always instill in me that you could do better, you deserve better.
Yes.
And I thank her for that, and I'm glad she's getting an award this year.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm very
indeed.
happy.
Another person is Linda Aliota Robinson.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
Linda
does-
definitely, yes,
Linda is cool.
she's fantastic.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. Yes.
Yes.
She's
Yeah.
done so much to help
in the
youth
community.
who may be falling by the wayside
Yes.
in Chelsea.
Yes.
also.
That's
Well
Leo
deserved.
Robinson's wife. She's
Yes.
awesome,
Yeah.
awesome, the
Yes.
both of them, the
Yeah.
both of them.
Yes.
They do
And
a terrific
she again, I could remember Bada on Broadway, down the
Yes.
other end of Broadway, and we used to go there, and Linda would be right there at the door, just greeting the youth. And
Right,
she
right.
started, and that was what, 30?
Yeah.
Over
More than
30
30
years
years
ago.
ago. That's
Yeah,
right,
I'm not
right.
aging myself, so I'm going to say 30.
Of course
You
not.
know,
Of
I
course
was,
not.
I was talking to my niece, Maria Cheevers, her maiden name is Maria Schneiderman.
Right.
And she was telling me today, we talked about Linda, and she says, I just love her. She was my mentor.
Yes.
She took
Chelsea
my niece
Future
under her
Tutors.
wing,
Yes.
and she was her mentor.
Miss Linda, yeah.
is really good.
Yes.
She has
Real
been.
good.
Yes, and has
Definitely.
not stopped.
No, she
Truly a
doesn't.
trendsetter. And
She keeps
yeah,
Yes, she
going
has
and going.
been, definitely.
God bless her.
Absolutely.
She does.
Don't stop.
Yes, another person who I love is Mr. Jose Iraheta.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And from the moment I met him, he is just an intriguing individual.
That's right.
Yes, he is.
And works from the heart.
Yeah.
That's
And
right.
works tirelessly to improve the quality of life
Yes.
for Chelsea residents.
Yes.
And whether it be Latinos or African Americans
Right.
or Asian.
Asian?
Oh, yeah.
It's across the board.
Yes,
So
it
he's
is.
always there advocating for better quality of life for the residents of Chelsea.
Advocating and supporting.
Yes.
definitely.
Absolutely. I don't even know if he has a desk because every time I see him,
He's always out.
he's always out. He's
Yeah.
always on the street.
He's always out.
Right.
He's always where he needs to be.
It's
So,
Oh, he's at the
true.
library.
He's
or he's
always
out.
where he needs to be.
Yes,
yes,
He
yes.
is.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, well deserved for him.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Another Chelsea Trailblazer will be Susan Gallant.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Yes,
That's right.
yes, from
Hey,
the Rotary
Suzanne.
and the Chelsea
Yes.
Chambers.
Yeah, the chambers. Yeah.
Yes, and she's just amazing. Santa's breakfast.
She's always so welcoming
Yes.
too.
Wow,
Yep.
always giving back, always
At
involved.
the Taste of Chelsea,
Yeah.
Yes.
she gave us free tickets, and
She was good.
I can't thank her more.
More,
Yeah.
You know,
that's
to the girls that she gave them to, because then they shared them and
Thank you.
brought other women
Yeah.
along.
That's
So
right.
it was
And that
nice.
was nice. That,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes, it was that
Yeah.
she did that.
That was
Yeah.
a nice thing. She donated them tickets. That
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah, and she's very personable, and she's always a phone call away.
Yeah.
Yes.
And whenever you need assistance or a helping hand,
She's there.
you don't
She's
even
more than
have to
willing.
stretch.
Right,
She meets you more than halfway.
Yes, yes.
So
Awesome
thank you for
person.
that.
Thank you.
Another Chelsea Trailblazer this year will be none other than Miss Celeste Williams, who we
yes.
have the fortunate pleasure of who joined us here
Who did
today.
that?
So, yes, and Celeste is powerful,
Guys,
Yes.
enormous, and the arts enormous with the seniors.
Yeah.
Yes.
She just
don't make me
brings to
cry on
life.
national television. Is this national?
Positive.
Well, then I'm sweating. Okay.
She's sweating now.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
And
You are a
anyone
good
else want to
person.
share on Miss Celeste?
Well,
Aside from
I know,
I
right?
can share my stuff.
I like what you do with the senior citizens.
Thank
You're
you.
constantly down there
Yes, she is.
helping these women. You do different activities down there, which I think is totally awesome.
Thank you.
You have the patience, and that's a blessing right there. So
right.
thank
Very
you.
much.
Yes.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
I'm just trying to make a way for us younger ones, so when we get up there, we'll have plenty of things.
Well, I
Well,
hope there's
good.
someone there
Yeah,
as good as
absolutely.
you
Fair.
when we get there.
Yeah, when we
Yes.
get there, we will have plenty of things to do.
Yes.
And we will also have grown a community of children that will appreciate their elders, and they will learn to give back
Yes.
Yes.
and help the elders and have a different appreciation for their elders. And that's my main goal that I've been trailblazing on for years.
Yes.
Is show your elders some compassion. they were the first trailblazers.
Yes.
Everything we we learned from them. And they are out here constantly in our communities.
Yeah.
And they can't get out like us younger ones can. So sometimes it's nice if we bring some good things to them.
Amen.
And they
that's
totally appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And
Thank you
Celeste
so
is a talented dancer also.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
And an artist.
Miss
That's
Sharon's retiring. She's going to dance with me soon. In the next Black History Month. Oh, we're going to do it. Yeah.
There's a senior soul train line.
Because why can't that be done?
That's right. Be done.
It can be done.
That's right.
Right?
Well deserved.
Thank
Yes,
you.
yes, yes.
Congratulations.
And I do want to mention on that day, we're going to have an incredible dynamic keynote speaker. And it's a surprise. And he is homebred right from our community and just is a success story from Africa to Chelsea, Massachusetts. So please come and hear him speak. And I'm sure you're going to walk away even more empowered.
Yeah.
So absolutely join us that evening because there's a whole lot going on. And let's see, our next event will be,
I can take that one. February 28th,
yes,
6 to 8. Evening of the Performing Arts.
yes,
Dance groups, singing performances, fashion show, comedy acts, Clark Ave School, 8 Clark Avenue, and
Yes.
a lot of refreshments. Now, last year it was really great.
Yes, it was.
They had a lot of, the fashion show, as you know, Joan was in it, Miss Beverly Martin
Yeah.
Ross was in it,
Celeste was in
Celeste
it.
was in it.
No,
believe.
I
Like
was
your
not in the
granddaughter.
fashion show
Oh, you were the dancing.
because I had my little minis up
In
there
the
doing
fashion.
cartwheels.
Oh, okay, then,
That's
all
right.
right.
Remember?
all right,
But
yeah.
it was awesome,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah, it was
outfits,
great.
the outfits that you had on were
Yeah.
just beautiful.
Beautiful.
They were handmade.
Yes.
I mean, by your friends that you've known.
yeah.
And the refreshments and the dance groups. I believe was it Funk Phenomenal that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They are
there's-
awesome.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
Mason, another local artist,
Right.
had an incredible dance group that
Yes,
dances all
yes.
throughout
They
Boston.
did really good. Yes.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
Pastor Whitley
Java.
who stole
We
the
had
show.
Java.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did. Yes, yeah.
We had Jeanette Velez's son.
Yes.
Now,
He's good.
Sanika, with those,
Amazing.
with the little girls that brought you guys out on that fashion show.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
Exactly.
I
amazing.
thought that was the highlight
Yes.
of the show.
They were
It
beautiful.
just-
Good.
It just brought it home for
Right.
me.
She'll be
really
doing that
did.
again this
Working
year.
in
won't she,
communities,
Melissa?
right.
We
Yeah.
invited her.
But
yes.
Celeste, that included your granddaughter.
She
Yes.
was,
She
that's
was
the
young.
first time she ever opened up and did anything. And this is why it's good that we have these things.
Yes,
Yep,
that's right.
absolutely.
For our youth can see
Yes.
that we are willing and able to keep our history alive.
That's right.
Exactly.
And
Keep
we
them
would
involved.
like them
Every
to
year.
keep involved and continue
Exactly.
these traditions that we set for them
Yes.
Right.
for future.
Yes.
And every year, since I've been in CBC, Joan, you've put it together. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's right.
And it gets
she
better and
does.
better.
Yeah,
And it's a
no,
collaborative effort.
Right, right.
You know, we
really
all
nice.
work
It is
together
nice.
to bring to
Exactly.
you an incredible month of activities. And our goal is to even extend it beyond the month of February to just to come together as a community
Yeah.
and showcase all of our culture and the richness of our culture, because
Yes.
that's
Exactly.
what it's all about. It's
Yeah.
all of us coming together as a community and sharing common goals and also sharing our differences and
Yes.
being really comfortable in our space. So I think that's a Chelsea I came up in, and that's a Chelsea I strive to
Right, that's
continue
right.
to have.
Yeah, because I don't want to ever see another generation grow up to be ashamed of our history when we know that we have a very rich history.
Yes.
But our children might not appreciate it now. But later on, when they look back at us blazing the way we are,
Right.
Exactly.
and our grandchildren.
Right.
Because we're not just parents now, some of us are grandparents. And so we have generations to
Yeah.
keep doing this for, so we're not going to go away, people. Okay?
Yes.
We're going to be here for a long time.
Right.
Right.
And Joan, just let me say, on each one of these events, the audience participates.
Yes.
Whether it's in the
Yes.
cook-off and you're eating,
Right,
Yes.
or you're listening to music, or you're watching the singers dance, or you're up and dancing yourself.
Exactly.
We want the
Exactly.
audience
The
to get
energy
out
is
there
real.
and get
Yes.
involved,
Absolutely.
definitely.
And I
And then
thought
you can
that
bring
was
your
nice.
artwork, as
Yes.
Joan said before,
Yes.
also,
Yes.
definitely.
That's
So,
right.
yeah, so don't forget, bring your artwork. And even if you don't make it on the deadline, if you want to just display your artwork and your artifacts that day at the City Hall, the art show on the 4th, then absolutely feel free to bring it on that day, and we'll have a place for you to set up your artwork.
Yes.
And even on the 20th, we have an incredible African-American group that comes in
Oh,
and
yes.
plays, and it's very interactive with the audience.
Oh, yes.
So we
Yes.
pull
Yeah,
folks
catch
up
them
there,
this year.
and
gonna
they
be
just
nice.
enjoy to do some body movement.
Yeah,
And
she had us all drumming last
yeah,
year.
right. It speaks
good.
volumes. So that's our program, and we also have another event at the Senior Center that Celeste is going to
That's what I was going to
elaborate
touch on, Joan. You know, we're going to keep this thing going from
Yes.
the 20th.
Yes.
Because when we get back on the 27th, we have a little lunch here.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to get a chance to boomba. So bring your skirt.
Right.
Because we are covering our whole diaspora,
Yeah.
which we Black history is not just confined to our community. It's a broader, and
That's right.
it crosses across the sea.
Absolutely.
So, in saying that, bring your boomba skirt and come
And that's
boomba.
at the Senior Center.
At the
Center.
Senior Center.
February 27th.
February 27th, and the theme is the power of music.
Okay.
On the Black slavery journey, we had
Okay.
music to heal us and get us through the hard times. So
And what
And
time
what
is
is
this
this
at?
it's going to be at 12 o'clock in the afternoon,
Okay,
lunchtime.
okay.
Come in and grab a bite.
Okay,
If it's on your lunch break, come in and grab a bite. You might get to see some of the show. It's from 12 to 3.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Right? And
right.
we're going to have Mr. Leo Robinson come over and talk about our proclamation.
Okay.
Oh, this is the important thing I have to mention.
yes.
We got a proclamation for Maya Angelou Day in Chelsea.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
And it's proclamation for the senior center, right? But this is like a legacy of what the power of Maya Angelou did for our Black community.
Yes.
Because we're going to keep breaking her down, every facet of her. And the reason why we chose this year the power of music for Maya Angelou, because when she couldn't speak, remember when you can't speak, you listen.
That's right. All
And
right.
you might hear something to bring you back from whatever it is that you're going through.
Yes.
And so this is why on the 27th,
Yeah.
come and bring your best self.
All right.
And just listen to some good music. We'll have a pianist playing some Josh Joplin, well, let's say rag style
All right.
band, you know. You know, I wasn't born in 18 something, but, you know,
Ragtime.
we're gonna have some ragtime music,
Okay.
you know.
All right.
All right.
From the great Black composers
Okay.
of
Nice.
that time,
Okay.
from a gentleman named Michael at the senior center. So
Wow.
what we did this year is involve the seniors.
Yes.
Because the whole process of Black History Month for the seniors is education.
Yes.
That's right.
Because it's dominantly Latino, I felt the need that there was a gap of acceptance of our community.
Okay.
Because they didn't really know much about our community.
Okay.
So I feel like every time I do this with them, it's educating them
That's right.
about who we are.
Yes.
And there will be gifts
Okay.
and prizes, but the prizes are not going to be easy to get. You're going to
Okay.
have to answer some questions.
All right.
Okay.
So get ready.
All right.
All right.
Get
so-
ready for that, and we'll see you there.
All right.
All right.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank
So
you,
on
Celeste.
that note,
Cool.
and as just to piggyback off of what Celeste was just saying, is that so Black history is American history.
Yes,
It's
it is.
my history, it's your history, it's all of our history. So we come together and again to show our similarities as well as to celebrate our differences. So that's why we reach out to each and every one of you every year to come together and be a part of these great events and great activities throughout the month of February. So we love you. We're a part of it.
Yes.
We're excited the
Yes.
energy is definitely real, and it's
yeah.
definitely community-based, because that's what we're all about, is bringing us all together. We thank our great city manager,
Yes, it is.
Mr.
Yes.
Tom Ambrosino. We
Ambrosino.
Yes.
thank our counselors. We thank Counselor Leo Robinson,
Yes.
who is always there to catch us when we
Yes.
fall. We lean
Thank you,
back,
Leo.
and he's right there. We thank
Yes.
you. We thank organizations such as CAPIC. We thank Chelsea Collaborative for what they do and how they empower their community as
Yeah.
well in lifting them up.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's all about. We're all here to help each other lift it
Yeah.
up. We are our brothers and our
Yeah.
sisters keepers. So, and that's an old African proverb, that we are our brothers and our
Yes.
sisters keepers.
Yes.
So thank you. We look for you. I'm going to be at the door waiting for you. We're going to have, refreshments and goodies and
Sure.
be engaging. So, you
gonna
know
be
what?
good.
Oh,
Yep.
City, Chelsea, come on out and
Yes.
join us.
Please.
come
Yeah.
celebrate with us.
right.
Yep, we look forward to
And-
seeing everyone.
Right, and also we're going to be having an ad book, so please look out for that. I'll definitely be sending out information for our ad book. So put in an incredible ad for your business, for congratulating the Chelsea Trailblazers, and we'll also be seeking donations as well. And just want to put out there, our address is Chelsea Black Community, P.O. Box 505-299, Chelsea, Mass. 02150. And for anyone who needs a ride to any of the events, absolutely feel free to call 781-475-3817. That's my number. And basically, we'll set you up for anything that you need to be accommodated with.
Maureen kind of touched on it, but I would like to thank Joan for the work she does.
I would
Yes.
love
You know
to
that.
thank Joan.
Always.
You need an
So much.
award, okay?
Yeah, she
know,
That's next
No, I
year.
don't.
Yeah, you do.
No,
But your award
my award
You work
is.
hard.
is
Are
your,
you-
That's
in
right.
your work.
And
Right.
she works tirelessly for the CBC.
She does.
We
Yes,
have
she
to
does.
She does
really
so
honor her
much.
for
It
that.
is- She's the
Definitely.
best.
Thank you.
It is an
And we
absolute
don't want her
honor
to
working
ever
with
go. So we don't need another president,
You're simply
okay?
the best.
So my reward is to see all of you
Yes.
throughout the month of February.
Okay, then.
That's my
Definitely.
reward.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah, please honor
Definitely.
that reward.
Our
That's it.
Latinas, our Africans,
That's right.
our
Yes.
Jamaicans, Trinidadians, wherever you from. Okay, I
Yeah.
can't name
Come
everybody.
down and enjoy.
Yes, Caucasians, everyone. Please
Everyone.
come.
That's right.
Thank you.
Everybody's welcome.
I
Doesn't
know.
matter
Thank
what
you
Thank you. God
nationality
bless,
you are.
and we'll see you throughout the month of February.